Welcome to the third video of the series, Golang for Java developers. Let's look at how functions are different in Go compared to Java. Let's start with how we write a function to compute the factorial in both the languages. As you can see, the definition of a function looks almost the same except that in Go, the keyword func is used at the beginning of the line and return value is specified at the end of the line. Let's see first class functions of Go in action. Left snippet shows how a variable that can hold a function can be initialized. What you see on the right hand side of the colon equal to is called a function literal. It looks exactly like a function definition but without the name. In this case, it is a function that takes an integer as input and returns a boolean. The function variable is even can be invoked as if a function defined with that name is being invoked. Right snippet shows how functions can take other functions as arguments that are invoked similar to function variables as discussed before. To invoke such functions, we can either pass a function variable like EC1 we have defined in the left snippet or pass a function literal. In the example shown, log function takes in a function that returns a string as a parameter and it is invoked by passing a function literal. Bottom snippet shows how functions can return functions and how the returned functions can be invoked. Adder generator function in the example shown returns a function that takes an int and returns an int. A function return value only indicates the input and return types. In the example, the return value is assigned to a variable, adder5, that can be invoked like any other function variable. Adder5 holds a function that takes an integer, adds 5 to it and returns to it. This makes the value of sum in the given example to be 15. The function that is returned by adder generator is called a closure because it accesses variables from outside its body, n in this case. Adder5 in this case is a closure. Unlike Java, functions in Go can return multiple values. In the example shown, return multifunction returns an integer and a string. They are captured by specifying two variables on the left side of colon equal to while invoking the function. That's it for now, folks. We shall compare different data structures that are shown in the next video. Please don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comment section and subscribe by tapping on the bell icon to be notified of further videos.